What's up, everybody? It's your boy Murdic 3K, aka MK3 Tactical. There is nothing tactical about me, and today we are taking a look at the ETS CAM Universal Speed Loader for pistols. This is made for 9mm and 40 caliber rounds. When it says universal, what it means is basically almost any mag, virtually any mag is what it says. And this is the packaging. It has a little visual of the instructions here. And there's the front. Let's open it up and take a look. This will run you about $29. And before we go any farther, if you haven't, take the time to hit that like button. If you like this content, consider subscribing. And if you want to stay updated, hit that bell notification. Now we gotten that out the way, let's take a look. So this is what you get in the package. And this is to put over top, and this is what I imagine pushes the rounds into the magazine. The magazine goes into here. And look here. Stop, need help, and there's some additional instructions. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take a moment to get familiar with these instructions. You guys talk amongst yourselves. And so the first thing it says, step one is to utilize a little oil, which is a little kind of tricky because when you read the outside of the cover, it will tell you that oiling is optional. But when you open the instructions, step one, oil. So it just says put a few drops on these parts where you'll see me apply the oil, just a few drops, and I put them on a swab as pictured in the description. I'm going to put a little bit more actually. It says use your favorite oil. Doesn't have a specific kind. This is the kind I usually use when I'm oiling up my firearms. So I'm going to put a little bit more here. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take it and I'm going to go right along the little pickup part. I don't know what else to call it of this. And I'm just going to wipe it off, the extra off with the swab. There we go. Just kind of go around there, the inside of this little doodad, and hit it up. So now we're ready for step two. After we've applied the oil, we take the magazine and we insert it into the speed loader. This can be a help. This little guide here, there's a little bullet. So you place the magazine where the bullets will be facing downrange. So you just pop it in until you feel a little click. Nothing major, and there you go. So now we're ready for the next step, which is step three, picking up the rounds, where we would just simply, I'm going to pick this up, and I just use the little feeder ramp, pick 10 rounds up at a time, like so. Flip it over. Now I want to position this, and I'm going to change camera angles in a second, but I want to position the magazine against something like myself or a table, because if I don't, pushing this down, the magazine could come flying out. So you guys talk amongst yourselves while I readjust the camera angle. I'm just going to pick the magazine up like so. I'm going to take the plunger. I'm going to position the plunger in the little tracks and push the rounds down until I feel the first bit of resistance. Make sure I have the magazine against something firm like a tabletop or a desktop or a bench top. Press down. 10 rounds down. We repeat the process. Oh, there we go. 10 rounds in, flip it back over, like so. Get my plunger, push down until I meet resistance, push it down, rinse and repeat, like so. Resistance, down, and it has room for one more, as this is a 30 rounder, like so. And you can, that was pretty cool, just wiggle on down. There it is. You have a fully loaded magazine. Now, here's something that's interesting. Even though this is an ETS product, works horribly with the ETS mags. Tried it earlier with an ETS mag and through the magic of editing, and it did not work well at all. This is an official Glock mag. It worked wonderfully. Let's try a PMag and see how that works. Now we're working with the 27 round PMag. We have the first 10. Put them in position, meet resistance, go in without a problem, with no problems at all. 10 more, flip them over. No problem at all. We have 7 more, room for 7 more. There we go. Have them positioned. Push it in till we meet resistance. No problem at all. They're all loaded up. So apparently, the ETS mag, it didn't work at all. First 10, it loaded wonderfully. After the first 10, it only got half the rack down, and then it met serious resistance to a point where I felt I was going to damage either the magazine or the loader, and I just decided to abort. So that is the product. Let's talk about it a little bit. The ETS Speed Loader. Who is this product for? Well, really it's for everybody. Anybody who wants to save their thumbs, and while there are some super fast loaders out there that can load a magazine super fast, this thing makes the process for loading your mags really, really fast. Now, one of the cons, you get the benefit of the speed when you have your ammo in the tray like so. And that sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. It just depends if how prepared I am when I go to the range. And if I have a fresh box with me, yeah, it's easy to get them out like this. But usually I put them in my ammo box and they're just kind of loose in there. Not to say you can't load them up, but at that point you might as well use a stamp loader like we saw in one of my earlier videos. But you can easily, yeah, you can do it. You can load them in on the track by hand like so. But at that point, doing that, you might as well hand load your magazines, to be honest with you, because the benefit of this is to be able to easily scoop them out of your ammo box packing. That is it, guys. Well, I hope you have found this video helpful. If you have, again, consider dropping a like. If you like this content, subscribe. As always, guys, be careful out there. Thank you for watching, and live the dream.